tools here. I'm going to share my screen. All right. I'm going to share my screen and it says host has disabled. Okay, she's taking care of it. All right, so I want to see in the chat, how many in here, where are my crypto lovers at? We got any crypto people in here? Thank you. Joey, drop a 777. We got some crypto lovers in here, right? Because we know trading does not just pertain to Forex, guys. Remember, crypto trading is huge, right? And then what I'm about to show you just from today will blow your mind. That's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. Love them, love them. Okay. So first, let's go here. Oh. I think. You guys seen anything? You do? Okay, great. I just want to make sure you see what I see. All right. So first, I just kind of want to show you. Let me log in real quick. So I just want you to see yesterday. Actually, they both were put in yesterday. But check this out, guys, right? So, okay. So this is what we call the swipe coin, right? And this is for crypto. And this is where we have most people start, right? Because like Misty said, you're going to get a lot of tools, guys. And you know, all the tools will be utilized, right? But you're not going to utilize them all at one time. Because first off, even myself, who does this full time, I don't even have enough time in a day to get everything that I want to get done for my business, my trading, and to learn every single tool. So what most people do is they start with one or two tools and they just master it, right? They master those two tools and then they move on and they move on, because we're getting close to about 20 tools, guys. And some of these tools, right? Some of these tools. Now I know that there are people on here that are currently already on the team and also people that are interested. So I speak for, you know, both. There are some tools, right, that you have 6 or 7 inside of one, like the web analyzer, the vibrata. Oh my goodness, guys, it is insane, insane. The value is incredible. So the whole earn while you learn, right? And that's what I look at the tools for, because we know that, yes, this company is long-term, right? Especially after what just happened with the partnership, right? You see the merge, two of the best. I mean, they were the best. Look it up. Facts are out there. The best 2 Forex companies in the industry, and they partnered. Guys, long-term for sure, right? Long-term for sure. So I know a lot of people have a lot of here today, gone tomorrow, fresh in their mind, right? Because of some things went down recently, over the last month. And then before that, over the last maybe 3-4 months before that, right? Especially people that are into crypto. You do not have to worry about that here. I can tell you that the markets have been here for what, 80 plus years, 30, 40 plus years, and they're going to be around for another 90 plus, guys. We will always be able, this is a skill set that they can never take away from us, right? You learn this skill set, guys, you will be able to fully live life on your terms. There's nothing, nobody can take this away from you, because guess what? The markets will always be here, right? Okay, let's say, for example, for some case, NCREASE would happen to go somewhere, which we know they're not, right? But if they did, what would that mean for you? As long as you buckled down and you learned it like you're supposed to when you join, the only thing you lost was your multiplier. Look at it like that, because I look at the company as my multiplier. They pay me my residual money, right? And I still get to trade and make even more money. Like what, right? The company pays you just for saying, hey, thank you for bringing a few people on. Here is a residual check every single week. It's a monthly residual split into weeks. So it's, it's 4 a month. And then go out and make buku dollars from trading. Like, wait a second, where do I sign up? Money's not even an issue. At this point, I'm not even asking, hey, how much is this? Right? I'm saying sign me up, because I know going to Harvard University with no tools and no scanners and no analyzers, they want 79 grand, $79,000 to learn Forex education. And that's just Forex. They're not even including crypto. Do I need to scream for the guy in the back of the room? Right? They're not even including crypto. So what we have here, guys, is an absolute gold mine, right? I don't think a company in the industry will be able to compete. I really don't. I do not think anybody. Not to mention where your money goes. Your money doesn't go in the owner's pockets. Your money goes to children. Your money goes to stopping the sex trafficking we have going on in this world that we all know. Hopefully, those of us that are awake, we know what's been going on. That goes to stop that. Not to mention how many kids get born blind on a daily basis, guys, right? Hence to the name visionary. Those of you that are already in the company know what I'm talking about. And those of you that haven't joined yet, if you do, you will know what we talk about. But there's a term visionary. And if you go visionary, which is what allows you to get all these tools, right? That money goes to replace the children that are born blind in this world and on a daily basis. They repair their vision, guys. How strong is that? I mean, if that doesn't hit right here, I don't know what will. Excuse me. And to date, the last time I checked, I'm almost positive we had over 500 children have their vision repaired. I think, maybe I'm off with the number, but I think last time I checked, and guys, that's only in, I don't know, 6 months, right? Something like that. I mean, guys, that's powerful, right? So now that we got that out the way, just know that you do need visionary to get these tools. Now, you do also have an option to grab the tool one by one separately, but I do not advise that. It'll be more money that way, a lot more money. Just come in, get yourself set up for visionary, and you're right. You're where you need to be. Okay. So for example, the reason that they say start with swipe coin, right, is because it's just for Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's it, right? So let me, over here on the right-hand side, you see here, Bitcoin, and you have Ethereum, right? Down here is when all the calls were put in. And you can see, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I'm naturally not going to come in here and go to one that was called 4 days ago and jump on it. That one's already done. But let's just show you the most recent. Well, actually, not the most recent. This one right here. Okay, so this call was put in right here where my cursor is, this buy, okay? Now, do you guys, well, I'm sure you guys saw what Bitcoin did today, right? It went up with 41,000 and it dropped a little bit. This call was put out before that movement even started, before it ever started. And they always are, guys. So what happens is the call comes out, okay? And it looks just like this. And it'll tell you break and close above, and it gives a certain number. And whether it's a buy call or a sell call, that's what confirms, right? So for example, this call, the most recent one that was put in 5 hours ago, actually just broke and closed a couple candles ago. So you went in profits and you came out of profits, right? So that's trade still active. But that's literally all you do, guys. They do all the work for you. They give you the call, you look at it, there's the black line, and you just monitor it. And what I like to do is, because you're not going to sit there and stare at it, because it could take an hour, it could take 5 hours. What I do, I'll pull my trading view up, I'll go put an alert right on that number. So this number's 40,275. I'll go to my trading view and I'll put an alert for 40,275. So whether I'm in the living room with my daughter, I'm in the bedroom, we all know, guys, the trading view is loud. Those alarms can get pretty loud. We ain't got an issue hearing those. I put them in the middle of the night, wake my wife up. She gets so mad. But hey, I need them alerts, right? I don't want to miss no trade. So that's all you do, right? You get, okay, cool. My alarm's going off. Cool. To come over here. You take a look. Okay, here we are. Oh, it broke? Oh, shoot, let me enter that trade. So for example, this call right down here, guys, right? And it took it all the way up to here. Let's measure this real quick. Okay. I think it's in my story. I might have posted it. But it went, actually, it went 5,000. Let me see. It went higher. Here it is. It ended right here. So you got in down here, guys. Check this. This is nuts. This one is crazy. It went all the way up to here, guys. Okay. And that call was put out before the movement even started. Guys, what did you do? Right? What kind of work did you do? Literally, I mean, now I know we're here to learn the skill set, but these tools are the earn while you learn, right? So while you're learning, while you're going to the live sessions, while you're going to the go live, as your back office is going to be now, it's going to be called go live. That's where all the educators are that are educating you. That's where you're going to be at taking all of this, notes and notes and notes. But these is what makes you able to, if you're not at your 2 and free, your monthly, your profits, it's coming from here. These tools do the work for you, right? Now that's Ethereum. That was Bitcoin, right? At the same time, guys, check me out. I'm going to switch over to Ethereum. Now check this out. At the same time, and Ethereum was put out. Let's go. This was 15 hours ago. 15 hours ago, right? Excuse me. The buy was put out. Now, how far you take it is totally up to you. When these calls come out, they don't give you a TP or a stop loss, but they tell you how to do it. They say make 3 positions, with each position being 50 pips. So 50 pips would be TP1, TP2. Now Bitcoin, crypto is a little different. So I take that back. The numbers I said were off, but crypto pips is different than, your Forex currency pairs. And you'll learn that when you get in. But this call was literally, I think, an hour or 2 apart from the Bitcoin call. And this is, like I said, before both of them started doing any movement, right? So let's take it. The call was put in here. It broke and closed right here. This candle right here. So if you would have got in, let's just say you stayed in until here, right? I mean, guys, that's a good chunk of money. That's a good chunk. Let's just say you just took it to here. That's a nice chunk, right? Like, guys, these calls are literally sitting in front of your face. They're just given to you, and you can see all day long they come out, right? Like, for example, Bitcoin, we just had one 5 hours ago, was the most recent one. But they come the second that, these educators and these master traders see it. Okay, this is gonna they're gonna put it out. Now, does every single call profit? I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing and tell you false advertise. I'll tell you this: 8 out of 10 hit though. 8 out of 10 hit though. Guys, I'm telling you, the crypto tools are on fire. Don't let me show you XRP. Oh, they've been murdering XRP. And the guys that have been getting, I've been laying off XRP for the last few days, but man, they've been crushing. That's just one. I know you're probably already excited, right? But I know I got some HFX people in here as well. So let's switch the tune a little bit, okay? And let's go show you a little bit of Cashtrap. Now, I do, where are we at? I had it up here. Oh.
That's my bay and I ain't even got it yet, y'all.
Check this out, guys. Cashtrap 2.0. Cashtrap 2.0 is already live. But check me out. Cashtrap 3.0 goes live in 4 days. I mean, wait, what's today? 15th, right? No, today's the 14th. It goes live in 5 days. The 19th, which I believe is a Sunday. Check my calendar. Saturday. So it goes live this Saturday, which honestly, it's not going to be live because markets are closed when it drops. So, and this is what I want to say. I do want to throw this out there. A lot of people trade HFX on weekends, guys. I didn't know this. I didn't know this because I used to trade HFX on weekends as well. Do you know when you're trading HFX on the weekends, right? You're not trading Forex. You're trading algorithm. You're trading a against the pocket option algorithm, or you're trading against the Vibe Forex algorithm. You're playing a video game at that point on weekends. I didn't know this, but yes, ever since I started using Cashtrap, that's actually what taught me it. Because when on the weekends markets are closed, you come over here to Cashtrap and you can't even see nothing. They have nothing on there because the markets are not open technically. But the brokers will still let you trade binary, but you have no analysis to go off of. No charts, it's not live per se. So I stopped. I don't trade HFX on weekends anymore. But I just figured I'd throw that out there. Okay, so here we go, right? Now, this is what Cashtrap looks like right here. 3.0 is going to look identical to this, except right up here in the top right corner, you're going to have the points. And what I mean by that, I'm about to explain it. So before I explain points, let's go over here to the right-hand side. This is your alert panel, okay? Now notice, you are on a 5-minute chart. If you come over here, right, this, you can't change it. It's set that way. Oh, actually, you can change it. My bad. They just added that in. That's definitely an update. But they want you to use it on the 5-minute chart, okay? And these calls that you're taking, they should be anywhere between 2 minutes and 3 minutes. So if you're putting in for a buy or a sell, you're going to be putting in for a 3-minute buy or a 2-minute buy or a 3-minute sell or a 3 minutes, a 3-minute buy, 3-minute sell, 2-minute buy, 2-minute sell. Okay. So over here on the right-hand side, right? Take the first one, for example, right? We have USD JPY. Look to the right of that. You look where it says USD 54, JPY 47. Guys, that's the currency strength meter. They have the currency strength meter built right in to their tool. No more having to have the currency strength meter or livecharts.co open on another browser or another, another tab, or there's no longer needed to have the fin screener open on another tab. Excuse me. Oh, I had red sauce tonight, guys. I apologize. Red sauce gets me. You have it right here. So for example, right? That would be 1 point right now because look, it's giving you a call arrow. It's telling you to put in for the buy. Well, you come over here and look to make sure that that first currency is stronger. And indeed it is, not much, but it is. That would be 1 point already. Plus an arrow, that's 2 points. You're 1 point away from being able to take the trade. Like guys, this Cashtrap is so easy. So let me just explain the calls a little more. So you have your entry, okay? Now, that's not telling you necessarily where you have to enter, okay? That's telling you that that zone right there, that's either a support or that's a resistance, right? Or that's just a zone of do not enter the trade if you're, like, for example, we're calling, right? So we're buying. The last 3 numbers is all you look at. So it says 062. Well, if it was 065, you wouldn't hit the buy button. You would wait until it comes down to 062 or better. So you would wait for it to come to 062, or if it went all the way down to 057, boom, hit that buy button. Oh, you better hit that buy button. You know what I mean? So that's what that means. And then time ago, clearly that's common sense. That's how much time from the last call. Now, you can literally sit here all day long with Cashtrap loaded on one pair, like we are right now, USD JPY, and just sit here all day and make boo-koo dollars. Guys, every single 5 minutes, as long as the markets are open, every 5 minutes, this right side refreshes all new orders. That does not mean every order is going to have an arrow, because without the arrow, you don't enter the trade. But all day long, like I kind of have a routine now. Like in the morning, I usually take an hour from like anywhere between like 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. At least I try to. I sit there for an hour. I come on Cashtrap and I just pull up one pair and I just sit there and I make some money. Like, guys, it's really that easy. So now let me show you how it works. Okay. So let's for example, let's take this one right here. They just came out with an arrow. So look, there's your down. Okay, so let me tell you this first off. 3 points is a good trade. 4 points is a great trade. 5 points or better is an amazing trade. And if you don't take it, you're stupid. Okay. So let me show you how the points work. When you see an arrow, it's either going to be a down arrow or an up arrow. Common sense, a down arrow is a sell and a green up is a buy. So if you get an arrow, that's 1 point. So right there, it was put out, as we say, it says over here, less than a minute ago, because it just refreshed. Okay, that's 1 point. Now look, we'll look up top. It's touching the bands. That's another point. You see that right here? That's touching the what you call it right there. These bands. Support. You'll get into it more, but for example, you see that red band right there? It's touching. That'd be 2 points. We're already 1 point away from the trade. We come down here. Do we have the red S? No, we have the green B, but that doesn't mean nothing. Look at this. 2 more points. Bingo. We have a cross down on the stochastic. We have a cross down on the RSI. Boom. 2 more points. We're at 4 points. We're at a great trade right now. So you would make sure you open your Vide Forex, your pocket option, whatever you're using, and now you look at the zone 064. Okay, you want to make sure you do not hit that sell button until you get to 064 or better. Like, guys, it's here for you. There's no more having to guess. There's no more of like literally earning while you learn has never been better. Never. I mean, it just went next level. So this Cashtrap, guys, for HFX is amazing. Right? So how the points work, an arrow is 1 point. The currency strength meter on the right side is going to be a point. So for example, if you're going in for a sell call, then you need your first currency, to be lower. But in some cases, it doesn't have to be. You know, if you have all the other points and not that one, it's okay. But that's just where you can accumulate points from. Okay. The currency strength meter is a point. If you get the red S or the green B, that's another point. When you have the cross down right here like this, that's a point. Cross down here, that's a point. And then when you have buys, it's going to be a cross up or a cross up point. Now, when it's at top right here, touching the bands, that's a point. If it's down here, touching the band, that's a point. When you zoom in, you'll see they have support and resistance lines already marked for you guys. Look at this. And if you go over to your trading view and eye that up, that's to a T. They are support and resistance. Your SRTs are done. Literally. That's a point if you get it on one of those, okay, depending on which arrow you got. So that's how you accumulate your points. And like I said, on the 19th, 5 days from now, there's going to be no more doing that. So guess what? At the right-hand corner, real big in the upper right-hand corner, it's going to say score and then number. All you pretty much got to do is scroll through until you see, 3, 4, 5, 6 or higher. Go in, make sure it meets your criteria. Boom, trade, enter trade, enter trade. Make that moolah, baby. That's Cashtrap, guys. Yes, we can get it more into detail, but naturally, the sauce is when you really get in and we see you on the inside. But this is literally Cashtrap. Like, and 3.0 is going to be insane. Insane. You do not have to look for your own points. It's going to be in the top right corner, real big. So that is exciting. And there's other strategies in this hourglass. There's a blue Gator, which incorporates the alligator strategy. Okay, so some of you know that strategy, but it kind of, incorporates a little bit. But they do theirs a little differently. But again, every single tool here, guys, it has the how-to videos for you to watch. It's listen, if you show up, you're not going to lose. Let's just say that. If you show up, right, and you are true to yourself, because I know everybody on this call says that they want that time and financial freedom. If you really want it, because wanting it and getting it are two different things, right? I had to figure that out the hard way. My whole life, I said, I want shit. I want it. I want it. I didn't know it. I never knew that it required massive action. I thought I could just say I want something and it's going to appear. Like literally, I mean, I had to learn that the hard way, guys. But if you show up, take action, guys, you are not going to lose. Any one of these tools you decide to use, you're not going to lose. So, and then the third one, and this one here is only for a consolidating market. So you know how most people, even myself, I'm the type of trader that tells you what's consolidation? The no trade zone. Well, they have a tool that's specifically meant for consolidation, and it's called the sniper shot. So guys, I mean, everything is here for you. I mean, everything. So that's the hourglass. I showed you the cash out. I showed you this. So here's a Delorean, right? Look at this, guys. Listen, every tool they have is like either a point system or a step system. That's it, right? So the only time to trade Delorean is between 2 a.m. and 10 a.m. So what session is that? That's the London and a little bit of New York, right? That's it. I'm kind of a night out on some nights. So I kind of like this strategy a lot. My wife was brand new to trading. When I first started NCREASE, she wanted nothing to do with it. It was too much. It was too this. Guys, I got her into this Delorean and the Cashtrap. Guys, she loves trading. She loves it. She wakes me up. I'll be taking a break and she'll be, can we trade? What are you doing? I'm like, geez, babe, I'm taking a break. Like I've been on the computer all day. Like she loves it. The Delorean and the Cashtrap. Like it really is, man. If you really just show up, it's here for you. So check this out though. Like, right? So this is for people who want to get in and get out. These are for people who don't want to place a trade and then wait 4 or 5 hours for profits. These are people who want to get into the markets and get out within anywhere between 15 minutes to an hour. And these are the steps you follow. All 4 steps have to be met in order for you to take the trade. 1 or 3 out of 4? Nope. 2 out of 4? Nope. 0 out of 4? Nope. 4 out of 4? Absolutely. That's it. That's it. You just gotta check. You go start there. Okay. Take the arrow that they give you. They're going to give you a down arrow and up arrow. Step 1, when you're at the arrow, go 2 candles to the left. Okay. For example, this is a buy. Is the blue candle bigger than the red? That's your first step. Yes or no? Cool. Move on. What's the next? What's the second step? Is the red line crossing through the bodies of the candles? Yes or no? Like, guys, you see this though? It's that easy. Like, it really is. And these are just some of the tools. I mean, I could get into so much more, but I don't want to keep you forever. But just know that the sauce is here, guys. The sauce is here. And then this is the same thing for a sell. The same exact thing. Look, the only step that changes is step 3. Instead of the gray, aqua, or blue being being below, it's now above because we're selling. But guys, easy, right? So I'm going to play just a quick something for people. I know some people like indices. I just want to show you 2 more things. Each video is like 3 minutes, and I'll be back. All right.
All right, welcome back. So on this video, we are going to be breaking down
You guys
Gold
hear
Cup
that?
for you guys. Now, if you guys know, the product on Gold Cup that our team pushes the most is actually going to be Gold Rush. So I'm going to start with that. Right, when you first join, you're going to see this MA cross thing, a bunch of different pairs and everything. You can ignore that. At the top left, if you click strategy, you're going to see different things pop down. Right, what you want to do is you want to click Gold Rush, and it's going to take you over to the pair on gold. Right, so guys, when I'm breaking this down for you right now, there's no trade that is active right now, so there's nothing that I can really show you, but I'm going to mark it up myself and show you exactly how you would call a trade, right? It's actually very, very simple. It's a very, very easy copy and paste process, right? So on the right side, you see how there's check marks? Once he sends out a signal, there's going to be check marks like these on the hour, 4-hour, or day, or 15-minute chart, depending on what he sends the signal out, and it's going to look like this, right? Essentially, you guys are going to see a line like this. It's going to be black like that, right? You're going to see a line like this, and all you'll see right underneath of it is going to say buy or sell, right? With the stop loss and the take profit, and maybe take profit too, right? That's about it, guys. And I can't really explain it much easier than that. This is a product that is very, very simple to understand, easy to enter off of, and it makes a lot of money. This product is very, very high in percentage of win rate. And like I said, all you have to do is click on really quickly. It's not going to take time. It takes the average person about 30 to 60 seconds to enter a Gold Cup trade. All you have to do is look to see if it says buy or sell by market, right? With the stop loss and a take profit. Quickly copy and paste that into your MetaTrader, and you guys can make money very, very quickly. He has a lot of pips that he likes to catch, and it is very accurate, like I said. So that is the Gold Rush section. The only other section I'm going to break down of Gold Cup is going to be the Masters Teacups by Teacup Lou, right? So if you guys go back up to strategies on the top left and you hit Masters Teacups, it's going to take you here. This one is very, very self-explanatory as well. All you guys have to do is go up top, and you'll see this almost like a U or an M type of style thing, right? All you do is this, right? You guys look where it says inverted teacup or teacup. It'll say buy limit or sell limit. All you guys have to do is enter these numbers. It says buy limit. So on MetaTrader, you're going to hit buy limit. You're going to input this number.
Guys, I mean, are you seeing this? Like, look, the chart is there. The teacup is there. You don't have to do, I mean, literally, like you just got to scroll and find a teacup and then look, okay, is it a buy, is it a sell? What's the entry points? You can go over to trading view. You know, do you approve of it? Is it to your liking? If so, enter the trade. If not, cool, wait for the next one. But like, guys, I've never, there's a lot of companies out there that have tools like this and or apps, right? But nothing compares, man. I'm telling you, nothing.
Number right here, right? You're going to put your stop loss and your take profit, right? This one entry point was about here. It consolidated a bit around that line, and then it shot up right here, right? It's very simple, guys. Nice, easy, simple. It's going to reverse up. These are also pretty accurate. Like I said, guys, our favorite one off of Gold Cup is going to be the Gold Rush. So I would take these more than the teacups, but if you guys are
this is
interested,
an example. Remember how I told you how certain tools have like 4, 5, 6 different ones inside of it? This one is for an example. It's got 5 different ones, 2 indices, and then 2 that are regular, 2 indices, 1 regular, and then 1 that's for gold. But yeah.
in teacups, learning teacups, you can hop on Lasaldo's sessions as well as take those. So I hope you guys learned a little bit. Like I always say, reach back out to your mentor if you have any other questions on this product.
All right. So this has grown to be one of my favorites. I just started dabbling with this one because, like I said, I the same things that I preach, I usually do, right? So when I say about, take 1 or 2 and really work with it and master it, I do. And at first, the only one I was working with was the scalper for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Once I got comfortable with that, I moved on to Cashtrap. Once I got comfortable with that, I moved on to Delorean. Now I moved on to this. It's called Steady. I'm really liking it. It's for your Forex currency pairs. But here's another 2-minute video, and yeah, let's give it a look. A lot of people will like this one. Oh, and this one here is one that has an app on your phone as well. Not all of these have apps on your phone. Most of them do. So you're not going to miss anything. You get an alert and you're at the basketball court with your son. You're going to get the alert, right? There are only 2 tools that don't have the app. So the only way you can see it, obviously, is when you're logged in, but the rest of them all have apps and the website.
All right, guys, welcome back. So on this video, we're going to be breaking down for you guys how to properly enter trades off of the Steady product, right? So guys, once again, this product either comes with the Elite package or it's going to come if you just add it on in your shopping cart. You guys can choose exactly what you want to do, and we will also send out signals from this product, right? So if you are hopping on this product right away and you're looking on how to enter these trades, it's quite simple, and all you have to do is pay attention and you'll be able to do it yourself. Right? So right off the bat, you guys can see all these lines and stuff. You guys might be a little confused if you're newer. It is okay. All you have to pay attention to, once again, is going to be the zone on the right side, right? See here how it says entry zone. On top, it says stop, and then you got your take profits down here. All you're going to do is look for those zones, right? So as you guys can see, they highlighted this zone right in here, all in blue, right? Now, where they do is they called the sell right here. All you guys would do is as soon as it calls that sell, as soon as it taps that zone once again, you're going to enter for the sell. You're going to put that stop loss up here, which happens to be 26 pips. It tells you the exact point right here. As it drops down, you're going to make more and more money. Now, I said this in a past couple of videos. If you guys are new to trading, always take TP1, right? You can't go broke taking profits, and starting to make money from your phone is more important than how much you make, right? So TP1 in this instant would have been down here, and easily it would have smacked TP1 right about here, and you would have made your money. Right now, if you guys held to TP2, it would have smacked right here, and you would have also made your money right there. Right, so it's as simple as that, guys. All you have to do is go to the alert panel, and the higher they're up, the more recent they will be. You'll be able to find these entry points. Very, very short, sweet, and simple. If you guys have any questions, like I always say, reach back out to your mentor, ask them for a little bit more clarity, but this should break it down for you guys. I always say this again: if the stop loss is above the entry, it's going to be a sell, and if the stop loss is below the entry, it's going to be a buy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you guys watch the rest of the product videos so you guys can learn if this looks like something for you. But as you guys can see, this trade only had a 26 pip stop loss, and take profit 1 was 73 pips, and take profit 2 was 115 pips. So it's a perfect, really good risk to reward, and you can make a lot of money. And this is some of the best traders in IM sending these out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, have a good rest of your day.
All right. Sorry, I was typing a comment. All right, let me get back here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, jeez. There we go. What the heck? Pulling me back.
Hey, come here, come here. I want to show you how I made my first $100,000 online. Check this out.
Oops,
So
hit the wrong
filming some training here on affiliate marketing, and these are some of the checks. Check this out, 2006, $94,000. This is February 2006, $101,000. March.
Ah, there we go. Sorry. It was weird on my end. I got out of that. Okay, so guys, when we say it's never been easier, it really hasn't. And like I said, I've had every Forex company in the industry pitch to me, every one of them, every single one of them, even your newer ones, even your ones that are here today, gone tomorrow type ones. I have never seen, first off, 2 companies even partner. When you talk about this industry, right? Just take a look at it. When can you tell me that you had 2 powerhouses in the industry, 2 of the best in their niche, ever partner? I mean, that just doesn't happen, right? It just doesn't happen. They compete and they compete and they compete until one is standing, or until they're just the same, right? I mean, I've never seen it. So when that happened, I just, I knew we were at the right place, right time type of company. But when this happened, guys, man, it's a no-brainer now. And now to see the tools, that's got to make you guys, those of you that are already in the program, you've got to feel good. To those of you that are interested, I mean, I'd be like, yo, where do I sign up? Where's that dotted line? I'm ready to sign.
Let's go.
Guys, a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of money to be made. And it really is as simple as showing up. Misty does call, guys, I will tell you, it's not just showing up and using these apps. Yes, they'll make you money, but you really want to do this and replace your job, which so many of us have done and so many are continuously achieving, early retirement, retiring their parents, just, living life on their terms, just period, just living life the way you want to live it, right? You got to include mindset. There's still a lot of things that come with it, but us as a team, like Misty was kind of explaining in the beginning, we take care of all that. Like, you literally have everything you need. You have right here. You have a schedule with all the calls. Does that mean you have to make every single call? No, guys, because I don't. Misty don't. There's things that life happens, right? But you want to make as many as you can, because it's what's going to take you to the top, because the bottom is too crowded. but it's going to take you there faster than anybody who, how to put this, anybody who doesn't learn this skill set. Anybody that goes through life, guys, I'm telling you right now, life is never going to be the same. Never. Trust me when I tell you, you guys are about to be shocked with some things that are going to transpire over these next few months, just in the world per se. It's never going back normal, but this here is something you must learn. You don't want the banks to continue to do this with your money. Guys, they make billions of dollars per year with our money, our hard-earned money. They're taking, right? And they're going in the markets and they're having a good time. Your savings account money, they take that shit. They use it on a daily basis, literally. And they go and they play on the markets and they have a good old time. So hopefully, and we'll be doing this every night. You guys want to come back tomorrow? You want to, hear more information? I might touch on another tool or two tomorrow, but that's all I have. But I do want you guys to understand, and I'll leave with this. You always got to understand, nothing ever, ever, ever comes, nothing good, I should say, success does not come from your comfort zone. Like, it just doesn't. You got to get up out of there, right? And right now, you guys are probably all in your comfort zone. It's being offered to you. I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason. There's a reason you're on this call. Literally, really sit there and think about this and ask yourself, why am I on this call? What do I want? And if it's time and financial freedom, guys, I'm telling you, you're at the right place. You really are. And with these tools, allows you to actually learn this skill set faster than a normal person that's learning this skill set were to do. Honestly, it really does. So with that being said, that's all I have. Remember, consistency brings abundance, guys. Consistency brings abundance. If I could tell you where I was 2 years ago, you'd shit your pants. Let's just say consistency brings abundance. Okay. So until tomorrow, for those of you who do come back, mad love and respect. Those of you who tuned in, hopefully, I helped you a little bit understand kind of what we have here and what there is to offer. And like Missy said, in about 3 weeks, I'm hoping a little sooner than that, but we'll say 3 weeks, when the back offices merge and pretty much, like I said, you have your go live and all these tools in your back office. You're going to be like a kid in candy store, but don't get overwhelmed. Take it 1 or 2 tools at a time, master it, move on, master it, move on. And with that, guys, let's get to the bag. Let's go to the top because the bottom is too crowded. All right.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, Kevin. And tell Nicole we love her. And
Absolutely.
sorry about the lack of sleep. It's for the greater good, right? It's for the greater good. So who likes what you've heard tonight? I told you, we got a lot of powerful, life-changing information that we are about to give you, okay? And you will never be alone. You will never have to figure out any of this alone. These strategies that he was showing you with these tools, we're going to be having boot camps and classes. We're all going to do it together. Who is excited? Okay. So let's talk a little bit about pricing. Okay. And you do want to look at this as an investment in yourself. Okay. And if you do plug in with us, 106-figure traders Team Favor is going to produce this year. The price is not going to be an option. So if you wait until after the merge to join us, it's going to cost you $335 to get started. However, because we are NCREASE, because we are Team Favor, because we have got the edge, okay, you can get started for our visionary, which is going to grandfather you into everything you've seen tonight for $250, guys. $250. Okay. We even have financing. You can pay $68 today and $68 bi-weekly for 3 more payments just to get started, just to get in, just so you can take our boot camps and you can get started with us. Guys, that is nothing. That is absolute nothing compared to your, do y'all know what ROI is? Do you know what ROI is? That is return on investment. Okay. So if you plug in with us, you're going to be making money with us every single day. I know I'm going to be at my computer all day trading. Kevin's going to be at his computer all day trading. So why not just be on a Zoom with all of y'all? We'll all be making money together trading. Life-changing money, guys. It is an absolute no-brainer. So if you want to be a success with us, there's only 3 requirements. There's only 3 requirements. One is that you have a burning desire, which is different than sitting around, oh, I want better. Oh, I kind of want, yeah, I'd kind of like to. You burning desire means you know that you are destined for greatness. You feel it with every cell of your body that there is more for you in this world than what you got. You just don't know how to get there. Let us be the vehicle. We're at the top. We're going like a freight train. Okay. Step 2, lock arms with us. Lock arms with us. We're going to the top. We are not going to stop until we get there. And if you lock arms with us, you're going with us, baby. I promise. Okay. And then the 3rd requirement to be a success with us is just be coachable and teachable. Plug in. Let us show you how to use these tools. Put them to good use and make some money. Okay. Changing lives daily. That's what we do. And like I said, there is no reason at all that the very next life we change should not be you. So I want you to get with the person that invited you here, because they obviously care about you a whole lot and think a lot about you to have you here with us. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. We will get you started. If you need the payment plan, we'll get that set up. We'll get you in. We're going to get you acclimated. So now let's do some giveaways. Everybody put in the chat who invited you to this call. Who invited you to this call? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Who invited you to this call? All right. Hold on. I need to write this down. Okay. Fiddlesticks. I can't scroll up in the, tell me the names, Kevin, so I can write them down.
Okay. Kim. Whoa. Okay. Kent,
you're number 1. Okay. Who's
Ken,
next?
K-E-N.
Okay, Ken. Oh,
Heidi.
Ken. Okay. Heidi, you're number 2.
Heidi was invited by Kevin.
Okay.
Well, this one must be a Facebook because there's no name, but it says Janie.
Who
Must be somebody who
okay, that's
tuned in,
Joanne.
maybe.
Okay. That's Joanne Norton.
Okay.
Okay.
James was invited by Ashley Sheldon. I have another no name. Was
Okay.
invited. It was invited by Kiana.
I can't scroll up and see. If Kiana invited you, type your name in the chat.
Yeah, why is it coming up on my end? No name.
I don't know.
That's
If
weird.
Kiana invited you, put your name in the chat.
Leanne. Nope, never mind. Leanne was Kimberly Martin. Sorry.
Okay.
No one has answered your question yet.
Okay.
But moving on, you already got, okay. Audrey was invited by Misty.
Okay.
And then the last one is the one I just told you was Leanne, which was invited by Kimberly Martin. Guys,
Okay.
there was 24 of you in here.
A lot of them's with us already.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
So I have got Ken, you're number 1. Heidi, you're number 2. Joanne, you're number 3. James, you're number 4. Leanne,
Okay, Lynn was invited by Kiona.
Okay. Leanne, you're number 5. And Lynn, you are number 6. Let's just settle this right now.
All right. Remember, guys, we are here Monday through Friday, right? If you have people, so I know some of you are in the industry, some of you may not be in the industry, some of you may be a builder, some of you might have people that are interested with you. Feel free to bring them to the call tomorrow. You do not have to be a member already. If you have people that, want to come with you, bring them with you. Let them hear what we have to offer, because it really is something special here, guys. It really is.
Hey, I'm on a call, Samantha. This is my sister, guys. Pick a number between 1 and 6.
4.
4. Okay, James, you are the winner. Thanks, Sam. Love you.
Right.
Okay.
Congratulations.
All right,
James.
James, I'm going to need you to get in hold with me after this call. We have got a Las Vegas vacation for you and some crypto. Okay. We're going to be giving away prizes every single night. So, James Tyler, I need you to connect with me. Okay. All right, guys, get off this call. Get with the person that invited you. I'm Coach Misty. This is Kevin Crypto. We're going to see you guys on the inside.
Have a blessed night, guys.